Brewers, Cardinals, 71 Fahrenheit clear, 5 miles per hour in. Nice pitching matchup. Corbin Burns versus Kwang Yun Kim. Let's see what we are dealing with here. Burns and the Brew Crew open up at minus 125. They're now minus 145. A 20-cent move towards them. This total at 7.5 has been sitting slightly juiced to the under all day. Slightly juiced to the under all day. Okay, let's talk about it here. Brewers versus lefties, 245, 790 OPS. Cardinals versus righties, poor, 234, 691 OPS. Before, you could say that the Cardinals were hitting lefties hard, and that sort of balanced things out. But they're not hitting lefties hard anymore. They're not hitting anybody anymore. Brewers bullpen, 4.12 ERA, 1.22 whip, very strong. Cardinals bullpen right there with them, 4.22 ERA, 1.27 whip. Cardinals and Reds tied for the NL Central, and the Brewers are one game back of them. Oh, sorry, that's tied for second in the NL Central. Obviously, the Cubs are first. And the Brewers are one game back of them, tied with the Phillies for the second NL wildcard spot. Brewers just lost 2 of 3 to the Reds. Cardinals lost 2 of 3 to the Royals. Last Saturday was Burns' last start. He got the win, 4 hits, 6 shutout innings, 5-0 win over Kansas City. Struck out 9, did not walk a batter. He looks so good. In his one start against the Cardinals this year, he allowed 1 run over 4 2/3. He does have bad numbers, 6.19 ERA in 6 career appearances, but he's a different pitcher this year. Ryan Braun sat out yesterday. It's unclear if he's going to be back in the lineup. And then Kim, 7 scoreless in his only career start against the Brewers, but his most recent start against the Cardinals, 4 runs and 5 1/3. Interesting spot here. Burns, Kim, take it away, Nolly.
Yeah, this game pops out at me right away. On the side, you got Corbin Burns. Got a Cy Young candidate battling Trevor Bauer for the NL Cy Young this year. And the big thing, like you said, he's a different pitcher this year. Worked on his variation of pitching a lot. His relied on his off speed and mixing it up a lot better. Working on his spin rate. Everybody talked about his curveball, how had a pitch that he didn't really like to use a lot, but had a high spin rate. So they've encouraged him to use it, and it's been successful. Just been able to mix it up a little bit, keep batters off guard. And like you said, coming off a great start, 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 0 earned runs. He's got an ERA of 0.38 in the month of September. He's only given up 1 earned run in 23 2/3 innings this month. The guy's been lights out. The guy's been really turning it on. A guy I really like to back a lot. And going against a Cardinal team who he recently faced, 4 2/3, 5 hits, just 1 earned run, but was able to strike out 10 guys and walk 3. On the other side, you got a guy in KK. That's a guy coming out of the Korean KBO league, a guy that looked really good over there. And they try to use him out of the bullpen, try to use him as a closer to start the year. And he got lit up in his first time. And they brought him back as a starter, and he's been really good as of late. In the month of September, in 3 starts, has a 2.08 ERA. Did get hit hard against the Pirates, who typically hit lefties pretty well, so not really a big cause for concern here. His command was still there. He had a lot of ground balls in that game. A guy that I really like, and I expect him to have a good start here against Milwaukee once again. This is a playoff type atmosphere type of game, being that they're still battling for that second spot. Cardinals still have quite a bit of games to still play in this last week. So they're going to need a good start here from their young starter here, and I expect him to pitch well. I expect KK to pitch well, and I expect Burns to pitch well. Playoff atmosphere, so you know what I'm taking. I'm taking the first 5 under.
First 5 under, and both bullpens are strong. What's keeping you off full game?
Just kind of like the angle that I go for. But honestly, I didn't see Williams go yesterday, and I didn't see Hader go yesterday, so I can understand the full game, and I do like the full game. I just like the starting pitching.
Yeah, the starting pitching is strong. And the Brewers don't hit lefties nearly as hard without Braun in the lineup. And you're getting 4. It's a nice spot. All right, I'm in. First 5 under 4. Going to roll with Nolly Nose on that.